What's the deal, YouTube? This Spectator Ant here, back with another dread tutorial video. I'm gonna be giving tips on how to grow long, healthy dreads, what products I use, how do I lay my hair down, how do I get it going, or the best tips for starters or people that just getting into it and want to know what to do. So basically, I use only 3 products at the most for my hair. I rarely use them. I use them when it's starting to be an itch, so I spray coconut oil on it, rub it in real good. You can get this from the beauty supplies. Go for like from $7 to $11. It just depends on the ounce. And also, this is wild growth oil. You can either get the yellow bottle or the white bottle. The yellow bottle is like a lighter substance. It's less thicker. This is more thicker, but my hair kind of grows fast at the root, so I deal with that. You can get the black castor oil. This usually be from like $3 to $7. It got a perfect smell to it, keep it smell good and everything. And this one I think kind of expensive. I think like $14, $9 to $14, $9 to $15. Not really expensive, but you know what I mean. But I've been growing my dreads for about 3 years and everything. Now I'm about to do something kind of ghetto, but y'all gotta bear with me. So basically, I'm gonna give y'all an update now. Do not get your hair retwisted that often. Do not. Your hair will thin out and you're going to be looking like Lil Wayne. Do not get your hair retwisted that often. It's not worth it. If you think you're looking kind of a little off, a little not looking all good or something, it's something like these you can also get from the beauty supply. They like $3 or $4. This is what you go around your head. Put your dreads inside. It's a tube. It's called a dreadlock tube. Just put it in here. Your dreads come out of here, depending on the length. Or if your dreads like up to like right here, you just started, get like a do-rag. Make sure it's, I get the velvet one. This like $6 or $5. All this you can get from the beauty supply. Everything I'm showing you. So inside is silk. You want to make sure like that. You don't want it, put it on this side, the velvet side. I'm about to give y'all a few pictures that's on my iPad to give y'all just how the example is and everything. So anytime I want the extra length, or I want to make sure my dreads show more, or I want to pull it down some, get that little, make sure my dreads longer, or I do this anytime before I get my hair retwisted. I put it in a do-rag, something like this. I know I kind of look kind of goofy, but I put it in the do-rag. When I put it in the do-rag, I pull the dreads down. Now move my hands around it, and I make sure mine is fully laid down. Now I get that extra length. Don't do it for too long though. You don't want that much tension on your head. You don't want to do all that. So just do that just to get your extra length. Go in to get your hair retwisted. It's gonna already be down. So when she wash it, that's gonna be extra length. Yeah, you know how they do it. So these are 2 things I use for my head. I bought multiple ones, obviously, but you know, just wash them frequently, just so you can keep your hair clean and everything. Always wrap your hair up at night. Ain't shit sweet. Always wrap your hair up at night. It'll be worth it. It'll be clean dreads. Now the protective styles that I use to keep I keep them in for a good minute, probably like a month, at least 3 weeks. These called the 2-strand twist, which is kind of like ropes or whatever. I don't know if y'all can really see that. I know it's kind of ghetto and everything, but yeah. These are 2-strand twist ropes. Tell your side, it don't cost that much. I think it's like $10 extra for an extra style or whatever. You want to get that. And these would help the most. Something like this. I recommend this style a lot. This style helps a lot. I got 5 braids going to the back, and then in the back at the end, I got 2-strand twists. It really stretches out your hair, and when you take them out, you're gonna get your shit gonna be down here. Like, stop playing. And so basically, of course, when you do the ropes and you take them out the 2-strand twist or the ropes, you get the little curly stage or whatever. Let me see, kind of ghetto. You get the little wrinkly curly stage. That's what happened. And when you do this is my most recent hairstyle. I took these out, and this how I look now. I mean, they don't give you really the wrinkly stage, but it helps a lot. It make your hair grow fast. This is me wearing it, the tube, the dreadlock tube. It keep your hair protective, clean. And I'm telling y'all, do not go get your hairstyle retwist or anything if you don't got no new growth. New growth, I mean all this. You want your hair to, you see all the new growth, at least an inch worth of new growth. If you keep getting your hair retwisted, trying to go every month for styles or something, just because you got the money or something, it won't work. You gonna fuck up your dreads, and I promise you that. And another thing is, before you get your hair retwisted, either get your hair cut, or just don't get no haircut at all. Do not go in to get a style in your head. Do not to get a 2-strand twist or get your hairline pushed back. I mean, to get them 2 braids or multiple braids back. If you get that, do not get a haircut. Do not go to see a barber. Like, get a line up or whatever. Cause then you're gonna have a double hairline. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a double hairline, or you're gonna have a receding hairline. Your shit gonna be back there. I'm telling you what I know. So just let your dreads go. Woof it out. Go through the woof stages. Do what you gotta do. Make sure you have all this type of new growth before going. It's not worth it, man. You're gonna have to go through a whole lot of ugly stages and everything and whoop the whoop, but it's gonna be worth it. Don't get your hair cut as often, and don't get your hair retwisted as often. And just keep up with it. This is me. See, look, this is the perfect example. I got all this new growth. I got let's see, all that new growth to retwist. I got it up in a ponytail, but let me see. Before I even go in for a barber, I have all this to retwist into my style. My style is, I leave all this extra in, new growth in, all new growth right here, and she retwisted into my dreads to make my dreads more thicker and fuller. So yeah, thank y'all. Sorry to put video too long, and I did this kind of ghetto, but yeah, man, just these are products I use: coconut oil, wild growth oil, black castor oil. I do not drench my hair at all. Do not put a lot in there. Just make sure you get it on your roots. Don't be putting them all in your dreads and putting the solution in the product in your dreads. It go on your roots. You want thick, full, healthy roots, and you want enough new growth, enough growth around that's going around your head, that's going around for she can fully twist it in. You don't want no real skinny dreads, because they're going to start thinning out. It just depends. If you don't keep up with them, it'd be easy to thin out. And then you get a haircut or something, one little clip with the barber, it's going to be thin. It's going to be bad. It's bad business. Another thing, something like this, I know you want to hurry up and do something like this, but I didn't even supposed to do nothing like this. My dreads are really not that long to even be doing this. And that's it's thinning out it be thinning out your dreads and thinning out your hair, fucking up your roots, your tension. It be putting too much tension on everything. So don't be putting it always high up in a ponytail, always in a ponytail, because if it hurts, just take it out, man. It ain't worth it. Or just, put it in for a minute and take your video or whatever. Then just take that shit out. And another thing, another thing, I'll be putting it up like this in a hot pony or whatever. But yeah, man, best protective style right here. If you want your hair to go fast, to sum the video up, get braids. Whenever you go get your hair done, pay the extra $5 or $10 or whatever they charging to get that protective style. If it itch, put this in, but leave the style in for a good minute. Leave the style in. You be wondering why these celebrities' hair be growing fast and everything. That's because they keep those styles in. I know Dirk and Polo G always be taking their shit out quick or whatever, whoop to whoop. But trust me, I know what I'm talking about. But this is my dreads. I recently took the style out or whatever. I've been going on for almost 3 years now, and I started from shit. I wish I had a video. I'm goofy as hell. I wish I had a video. Me basically with my dreads. Let me see. Yeah, I might have to trim this video. I can't find it, but oh, this is me exactly 3 years ago. Hold on. Uh, damn. This is me 3 years ago. Exactly 3 years. It was 3 years, almost really 2 years and 2 months. And this is me now. It kind of grow a little slow or fast or whatever. But thank you all for tuning in. Tap in, leave a like or subscribe. My bad, it's kind of ghetto. I'm not good with edits. So I'm just going to post it how it is. Leave a like or subscribe. It's like, nah.